Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mills Motors Buick GMC. Today we're going to be taking a look at our 2011 Chevrolet Cruze LT. This is the 1.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with a 6-speed automatic transmission with less than 126,000 kilometers. Let's go take a closer look inside. We're going to begin by taking a look at the inside of the vehicle, but first let's focus on the center here with some of our technology. So this is our main display screen. As you can see, we have the time, the temperature, the radio, and we obviously have all of our settings for AM and FM radio, CD, and auxiliary. We have a USB port as well, which I'll show you. Just in the center, we have the, as you can see, the USB on the auxiliary port. So you can plug in your mobile device, listen to music, make phone calls. And we have Bluetooth compatibility, which is accessible here on the steering wheel, and also with some of these controls as well. Now, if we move down, we have our power locks, hazard lights, climate control adjustments. We have our shifter with the Sport Select and the traction control on the right side. A little bit of storage with the 12-volt port here. And as I showed you, the armrest already. One thing I'd like to mention about this interior, we have this nice combination between black and red. Looks very nice, very sporty. Moving up at the top here, we have our button for OnStar navigation. Some lights up at the top. As for the steering wheel, very nice and sporty, leather wrapped, feels great in the hand, especially with these notches on the top here. Very comfortable to hold. And we have cruise control on the left, and as I showed you before, we have our hands-free communication, Bluetooth, and volume settings on the right. There's a look at our odometer. As you can see, just over 125,000 kilometers. And for that mileage, this vehicle is in phenomenal condition. We have our stock for our turn signals on the left, exterior and interior lighting adjustments here, and as you can see on the driver's side here on the door panel, we have power locks, power mirrors, and or power windows, power mirrors rather, and obviously we have our power locks in the middle. And I'll open up this door panel so you can see, but we have a nice amount of storage at the bottom, and again we have the red material on the door panels as well, so it looks very nice in here. And not to mention, these seats are just extremely comfortable to sit in as well. So not only does it look great, it feels great, and it's an absolute joy to be inside this car because it's so comfortable. Now let's go take a look at the outside. Here's a look at the side of the vehicle as we make our way to the back. As you can see, for a vehicle with 125,000 kilometers, it is in phenomenal condition. We have very quickly, I'll show you the 5-spoke aluminum 16-inch wheels. They look very nice. And if we come around to the back, open up the trunk by pressing this button down on the key fob. And as you can see, we have a lot of trunk space. We'll open up this bottom section so you can see the compact spare tire down below. And to fold down these seats is very easy. Just come around with me to the back. Up at the top here, press this button down. Make sure, obviously, this seat is pushed all the way up and you can fold these seats all the way down. Same thing with the other side, and you can open up this whole area for some storage space should you need it. And here's a quick look at the back seats. As you can see, lots of space. They're also very comfortable to sit in, I should say as well. In the center, we have this armrest with 2 cup holders. And on this side in the center, we have our 12-volt port down below. A little bit of storage behind the front driver and passenger seats. And here's a look at the door panel. We have our power mirrors, obviously, and a little bit of storage down below. And also this nice, again, the red and black color combination also goes within the back as well. And ladies and gentlemen, that'll be all for our 2011 Chevrolet Cruze LT. Once again, this is the 1.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder sedan with an automatic transmission with less than 126,000 kilometers, and it is in remarkable condition. I highly recommend you come take this one for a test drive and come check it out. Once again, we're Mills Motors Buick GMC, and we're located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we'll always do whatever it takes.